Hey guys, Miner Hut here. We finally got the Avalon Nano 3 in the mail. There was a lot of shipping and production delays from Canaan, but after they got it fixed, they have been shipping out the Nano 3s and giving updates for each of the shipment. I believe mine was around 2,000 order bulk and supposedly around 2,000 to 4,642 are supposed to be shipped in June and early July. But what we have here is the Nano 3, which is a solo Bitcoin miner or any SHA-256, such as Bitcoin Cash. And what's popular about this model is it's a low power usage and it's usually generally cheap than other solo Bitcoin miners. And I'm going to show you today the process on how to set this thing up. I ordered the black colored version and also the stock power supply, which is recommended than any of the other third-party supplies. And there are 3 different modes that show the high, medium, load of the terahash on this thing. So let's open it up. Okay. So here is the Avalon Nano 3. It has the LCD, the power button, and this is the heating vent where the heat will come out towards, and it's actually unattachable where you can take it in and out, and it's used by magnets here. And it has the USB-C right there, and that's about it. And we will be connecting this thing through the app, which is, you can scan it right here or just search the Avalon remote app, and we'll get to that soon. I just wanted to show you the power supply from Canaan that is an additional order. And so you have the power supply here. It's a 140 watt USB-C charger, and this will be plugging into the back of the Nano. So let's get it set up here. So we're gonna plug it right here on the back, and let's plug this thing in. And there it goes, it's turning on. And then I already downloaded the app, and this is what it will show like once it is on. And it will show nothing for right now because we need to add it on. So what you do is click the plus button up here, and then it is gonna have you need to do location services to detect the Avalon Nano 3. So let me get that set up here. So now it's going to be searching the device on the app. And there it is, it showed up the Nano 3. So you click connect, and then it wants to connect to the Wi-Fi of the Nano 3, so you want to click continue. And then we're going to have needing to select the Wi-Fi for the Nano to connect. So you would select your home Wi-Fi and then the password. And it will say added successfully, and then your new device would show up right here. So you click on it, and these are the 3 modes I was telling you about: the low, medium, high. You can pick of the 3 options. The high runs for 4 terahash at 140 watts. The medium is about 3.2 terahash at 100 watts. And the low is 2 terahash at 60 watts. And what's cool is if you see here, the lights, you can actually control this on the app, and you can do different options like flashing where the lights will flash, breathing, and loop, and so forth. And what's also cool is you can do the brightness, the different colors, and you can change it however you want it to of your choice. So what you want to do is after you click on the mining management on the bottom, this is where you would find the pool IP address, which you can get the different various solo pools at Mining Pool. And then this right here, your worker name, you would input normally your Bitcoin address and then the worker name. And normally it's best to recommend to get like a cold storage wallet and not on a exchange, so it's easier. And you can either set this up through the phone app, or if you look, you can also connect to the using the computer with the IP address that's shown on the Canaan here. This one, you would put this IP address in the computer, and then the username and password is root, and that's just the web GUI. And I'm gonna show you how it looks like in the web GUI. Back at the workstation, I have entered in the Nano 3's IP address, which you can find on the physical LCD screen of the Nano, or you can use an IP address scanner to find your IP address. And after you enter in the IP address in the address bar, you want to log in with the default as root for both the username and password, and you'll click login. And this is the web GUI, which you can do various things similar to on the phone. We have the mining management here to set up your pool and mining address or configuration, which we will need to set up. And here I put in the pool address, which is solo CK pool, and this right here is my Bitcoin wallet, and with the dot period Nano 3 is my worker name here. And to get the pool address, what you want to do is go to, for example, mining pool stats, and here is all the various mining pools that you are able to do. And what you want to do is find the solo Bitcoin pools. And so once you go, for example, CK pool, right here, it'll tell you to point your miner to this address, which we did so. And once you do put that in, what you want to do is click save, and then it'll say to save successfully and need to reboot manually. And once you click OK, the reboot option is right here. So once you click reboot, it will reboot your Nano 3 to reflect the new changes, and then it would start mining, as you can see here. And if you were to go double check at the, for example, CK pool, I entered in my Bitcoin address here, and it shows up my Nano 3 is currently hashing 4.5 or around 4.2 terahashes on high mode. And again, as to recap, this is a solo Bitcoin miner, so it's essentially a lottery ticket where if your miner does find a block, which we do have one in, this looks like 131 million chance to find one, you will get paid based on the block reward. And so you will not be earning anything until you find a block. And what made these popular again is how cheap and affordable these Nano 3s are compared to the rest of the ones out there on the market, especially with how much terahash or hash rate this one can do. And that's why Canaan had a lot of production and shipping issues because how popular these Nano 3s are. So let me know if you have already had one or interested in getting one. I'll provide all the details in the bottom of the video, and let me know. I'll see you guys next video. Miner Hut out.